Yeah, hi. I'm doing a little video to create a bit of insight into Greece to dispel some myths about living there for people who want to go or are considering living there, people with a background who have never been to visit, people who want to go on holidays. This is insight. I've lived there for 8 years. We moved there when I was 16 to a tiny little village on the west coast of the Peloponnese. So I'm going to give you a reality check. Um, the people are disgusting. People talk about Greek hospitality, philoxeny, they're friendly to strangers and shit. Crock of shit. It's because they've become subservient to the tourist dollar. Yes, sir. No, sir. They are nice to tourists, they are nice to visitors, but local to local, they attack each other like dogs. They have the tall poppy syndrome. How dare you try anything? If you try anything, I'm going to take you down. That's what Greeks do. They're also corrupt as fuck. We built a house there. We put on one of our relatives as a power of attorney. They were ripping us off blind. The whole fucking village ripped us off, stealing materials, whatever. Give a Greek a chance and he will fucking rob you blind. We're talking about Greeks here. The Greeks overseas who have seen civility and have gone to the countries which base themselves on what Greece did originally discover: civility, law, all that diplomacy, all that sort of shit. Um, so they're all cool, but the ones that have remained in Greece, they're wicked, evil people. When I was in the army, they're treated like a fucking dog. You're not paid. You're conscripts. You're expected to give your life for the country, and for what? A job? A good life? You get released into a world of shit. There's no work. There's no fucking welfare. In the army, every few months they bring in new recruits, and I remember on the wall they sent us to go to the toilet, and the old recruits, it was just a tradition at this site. We didn't have toilets, we had holes in the floor, and the old recruits would shit right next to the hole. So by the time we got there, there was pyramids of feces in various forms of decay. And on the wall it said, from Sira 207 pros 210, from recruits 207 to recruits 210. And then in shit, in bigger writing underneath that, it said, we're going to fuck you like they fucked us. So another thing that many people don't know about Greece is all men have served and nearly all of them have got psychological scarring. But it doesn't matter. It's for the country. Everyone does it. It doesn't matter. They treat humans like they're nothing. Okay? And as for the birthplace of democracy and all that shit, that's fantastic. What have you done now, Greece, for your people? You have no welfare. You have. My dad was dying for 8 years. There was no support from the fucking government. When he died, you got to run around like an idiot just to get confirmation that he died. With no help from the government. Everything you do, you're treated like a criminal by the Greek government. All the public service jobs are done, gotten through nepotism, corruption. It's just a shit fight. So when people go on about Greece, Italy's the same shit. Corrupt as fuck, lying scumbags is what they are. Generally speaking, this is my observation here. I could go on and on about it, but I think that's enough for now. I've given you some real insight. Maybe I'll do another video, but all the best.